So basically, we've followed the story of Mendelism from the time it started with Gregor Mendel's simple pea plants to when people finally noticed it and how important it became in the study of animals. Mendel's rules of inheritance, created by a monk named Gregor Mendel, who lived in a small town in the Czech Republic, have changed the way we understand genes and have laid the groundwork for a lot of what we know about animals today. These rules help us understand how life works at a really deep level, giving us a kind of map of our genes. The rules Mendel made are like the building blocks for the giant tower of gene science. These aren't just ideas, they're like a guide helping us navigate through the maze of genes that make all creatures special and unique. Thanks to Mendel's hard work, we've been able to figure out a lot about who we are on a genetic level. The impact of Mendel's rules is huge, reaching into different areas of life. In the medical world, they've helped us understand how some diseases are passed down through families. Knowing this has allowed us to work on possible treatments, cures, and to identify diseases that might be linked to certain genes. It's also laid the groundwork for medicine that can predict and prevent diseases, which means a healthier future for all of us. Mendel's rules have also changed farming, letting us change the genes of plants. This has led to bigger crop yields, stronger plants, and more nutritious food, which is really important for feeding the world's growing population. We owe Mendel a lot for our ability to keep everyone fed. But the place where Mendel's rules have had the most impact is in the study of animals. When it comes to saving animals and their homes, these rules give us the tools we need to understand the genetic variety within species and groups of animals. This understanding is really important if we want to keep ecosystems healthy and stop species from disappearing. Mendel's rules have given us the knowledge we need to protect animals and their homes more effectively. Mendel's rules have also changed the way we breed animals. With these rules, we can choose to breed animals for specific traits. This could be anything from faster horses or more milk-producing cows to pets that are calmer and easier to handle. Mendel's rules have not only let us change the animal kingdom to better suit our needs, they've also paved the way for big scientific discoveries, like the creation of genetically modified organisms. In crime scene investigations, Mendel's rules have been super important in creating techniques for DNA fingerprinting, which has changed the way we solve crimes. It's helped us connect suspects to crime scenes or prove that someone is innocent. They've also had a big part in helping us understand the genetic code of life, our DNA. This has led to new discoveries about human evolution, where we come from, and even the beginnings of life itself. The future of animal science is tied to how well we continue to understand and use Mendel's rules. As technology gets better, these rules will help us understand the genes of endangered animals and maybe even change them to help these animals survive. They could also guide us in creating animals with traits that could be good for humans. In short, Mendel's rules of inheritance have not only changed the way we understand genes, they've also changed the way we interact with nature. They've let us use life's basic building blocks to change and control our environment in ways we never thought possible. These rules continue to shape our understanding of genes and play a huge part in animal science, from saving animals to breeding them, promising a really cool future for this field. With the development of super cool genetics technology, the science that Mendel started is getting a fresh start. It's helping us do amazing things in the study of genes, pushing us further than we ever thought possible. This journey shows just how important Mendel's work still is and what fun future we have waiting for us in the world of studying animals. Until our next fun science trip, keep asking questions and never stop discovering.